Once machines obeyed us. They built our cars, managed our finances, even suggested what to watch next. But today, something's shifting. Artificial intelligence is no longer just a tool. It's becoming an actor in the human story. A silent revolution is unfolding. That's not through rebellion or rage, but through lines of code and invisible algorithms. It began quietly, automation replacing repetitive jobs. At first it seemed like progress, faster production, fewer errors, lower costs. But as AI learned to see, to speak, and to think, the boundaries blurred. Machines no longer needed instructions for every move. They could decide. In healthcare, AI diagnoses outperformed doctors. In finance, algorithms outtraded Wall Street. In warfare, autonomous systems began making life-and-death decisions, without a human finger on the trigger. The danger isn't rebellion, it's dependency. Each algorithm that makes our lives easier also makes us less essential. We've begun outsourcing our judgment, letting AI decide what we read, who we trust, and even how we feel. Our creativity is now shared with machines that paint, write, and compose, without emotion, but with perfect precision. When humans stop creating and start curating, what happens to meaning itself? Then came the distortion of truth. Deepfakes blur fiction and reality. AI chatbots manipulate opinions at scale. Whole populations can be nudged, politically, emotionally, economically, without ever realizing it. What happens when truth itself becomes programmable? Now imagine a world where every critical system, energy, defense, finance, runs on AI that no one fully understands. A single glitch could crash an economy. A bad prompt could trigger chaos. An autonomous drone could decide that human hesitation is inefficiency. We are building systems faster than we can comprehend them. And in doing so, we risk losing control. Not through malice, but through complexity. But a machine takeover isn't destiny. It's a choice. We can demand transparency. We can teach ethics before we teach efficiency. We can design AI to augment, not replace, us. By embedding human values into every line of code, we can ensure intelligence serves humanity, not rules it. The future of AI isn't written yet, but if we remain passive, machines will write it for us, line by line, algorithm by algorithm. Our challenge isn't to stop progress, it's to steer it. Because the real takeover doesn't happen when machines think. It happens when we stop thinking for ourselves. If this opened your eyes, share it. Awareness is humanity's best defense. The future, our future, is still in human hands.